Hey guys, how you doing today? Okay, I'm gonna get into a computer that came through my door here yesterday, and it's got a very unique problem. I'm not sure exactly how to describe it to you except just to show you. So let's take a look. Okay, so here we are. Where do I start? Well, I've got a note that came with the machine that's in the bag. It says that the machine needs to be vacuumed. It won't start. It has an error message. And she also wants me to hook up some speakers. Now, I know what this is all about because she's come in here before, and I'm not going to give any names or anything like that, but I've seen what she does, and I'm going to show you. Little paper down on the work surface here. Speaker. I don't know how much you're seeing on the video here, but might give you a clue here. This is a Windows 7 machine. It's an eMachine. And looks like the faceplate's coming off on it. You see that? That is white talcum powder. And the customer likes to put baby powder on her electronics. I'm not really sure why. I've never asked specifically why. But this is the third time that I've, for various reasons, gotten different machines from her, and they've all had the same thing done to them. And once I fix this machine and return it to her, she'll reapply the powder. I've told her it's not good for the machines. I don't think she really cares. So, yep. So, I can't really tell you why she does it. All I can tell you is it's not a mistake. She does this on purpose, and it's not here to be cleaned. It's here because it doesn't operate properly. So vacuuming isn't really going to be the answer for this one. I'm going to have to take it outside and hit it with a blowgun. So I will be back. Okay, I had to go get some tools here. For such special cases, I rigged this thing up. This is just a portable air tank, 5 gallon, and it's been fitted with the air hose and pressure. The valve on it and whatnot. This is what I'm going to use to blow it out. Well, at least it's a nice day out. It's a nice fall day. Look at the colors on that tree. Beautiful. Okay, get this set up. Yep, here we go. I think I'm going to put the camera over here because the lens going the other way. Let's see here. There we go. In case anybody was wondering, it is not a good idea to put talcum powder in your computer. Okay. That's about as good as I can get it. I'm going to take it and vacuum it out. Hang on. Okay, we're back inside now. I'm just going to continue cleaning this up the best I can before I begin working on it. You know, I don't have any explanation why a person would want to do this to their electronics, and you know, who am I to say it shouldn't or should be done, but I do know it's not good for the electronics either way, whatever the reason is behind it. And I decided to make this video not to poke fun at the person that did it, but just to show other IT people out there what you might be faced with on a normal day. I've seen this machine come in here. This is the third time now that it's not this machine. I've seen this machine one other time, and then twice before with other machines from the same person, and I've met her, real nice lady. And it's something we don't really talk about, why she does it, and she never really offered to tell me, to explain, so I never really asked. But it's just one of those things that you do wonder but you don't ask. And I thought it was unusual enough to share it with you, so that's why I'm making this video. So I am going to spare you the details of vacuuming it out, and I'll make more as I get farther along in the project. I'll be back. You know, as I'm cleaning this up, I was thinking this is certainly not as bad as a machine I received not so long ago that actually had hundreds of little live living bugs that came out as soon as I opened it. That was a real mess. And it came in a garbage bag and it left in a garbage bag. So yeah, I've seen a lot of different things. Okay, I think I mostly got it cleaned up here. I started cleaning off the table and threw away the paper underneath it. I blew it out one more time with a compressor, and I just used a brush like I've done before in other videos. Try to clean it up. So we're gonna hook it up here and power it up real quick and see how much powder might fly out the power supply or the back of the fan for the processor. That might be interesting to watch. Just hooking up all these cables. She also sent me those USB speakers that I had to clean up. I brushed them off as good as I could. Okay, well, it powers up. I don't see any smoke flying. Well, it smells pretty. Okay, I turned it on and the fan's spinning and there's some LEDs on the motherboard, but there's no video at all. So I am going to find the button cell for the BIOS backup battery and take that out and see if I can reset the BIOS, see if it makes a difference. And I think that the battery's under here, and I'll reset the RAM at the same time. So there's 3 screws that I can see that are holding in the optical drive, and then that just pulls out as a unit, and the hard drive, which is a SATA, is located underneath it. And there's the button cell there. See if I can remove it. check the voltage on it, make sure it's still got around 3 volts. 2.88. I'm going to go ahead and hold the power button in. It's unplugged, and make sure that it releases all the power. And I'm going to reseat these RAMs too. You never know, all that powder might have destroyed the power supply. And she's been lucky up till now, but there is a chance that this time she's not so lucky. I'm going to swap these around. Often people will do something until it starts harming, or it costs enough money to where they say, wait a minute, can't do this anymore. So maybe this time has come. Kind of an awkward way to put a button cell in. There we go. I'm beginning to wonder if that's right. Well, let's see if it'll fire it up. Still no video. I'm going to pull the battery back out again. I'm going to attempt to fire it up without the battery. So no, nothing's working. Pull some RAM out. Start with 1. One gig RAM. And no video. Oh, there's the video. Look at there. So I might have either loosened something, or it's 1 gig RAM here. Interesting. We'll let it finish booting, shut it back down, put the RAM back in. I'll be back. Okay, so I went ahead and I put the RAM back in, I put the battery back in, because after I put the RAM back in, the video went ahead and booted. So I'm assuming that by taking out a RAM stick and then taking out the CMOS battery and booting it that way, it caused it to make a change, and then it booted. So I went ahead and put the battery back in after I tested it, made sure it was 3 volts, and it was 2.85. It's a little low, but I think it'll be fine. And then I put the RAM back in and I cleaned out the slots. So, now that it's booting, let's make sure one more time here. Yeah, there it goes there. So it is booting now. And I can proceed with taking out a virus or anything that might be wrong with it. So as soon as I get this taken care of, I'll come back. Okay, here we go. We got our button back up and we're just doing a Norton update. She had Norton on here and she liked it and it was running well, so I'm just going to update it so it'll continue to run. I've got the cover button back up here and it's all nice and clean. I've got our USB speakers here connected and operating properly. So I'm going to go ahead and write her out a bill and we'll get this finished up. I appreciate you watching, and just remember, if you like to powder your computer, I'm your man. Take care. See you next time. Hey guys, this is Steve. Thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, and be sure to rate and comment. See ya.